Marakum Nanjam is the annual concert that A.R. Rahman has and has been having for the last couple of years now, but this is the first time it has been hitting the headlines for all the wrong reasons. Well, it's a concert that is usually planned during the month of August. It had been planned in the month of August this year as well. It was supposed to take place on August 12th, but due to extensive rainfall that Chennai was receiving at that point of time, it was postponed to September 10th, and it did take place in Aditya Ram Palace in Chennai on September 10th. But what pursued once the concert started was not something which A.R. Rahman had been expecting, or for that matter, his fans were expecting. It really went down the roads because of a lot of reasons, and here in this particular video we will be covering each and every point of that. Firstly, the organizers of this event, which is the ACTC, they have taken full responsibility and have said that they will be launching a full probe into what went wrong, because what happened is the particular place, which is Aditya Ram Palace, had a seating for around 46,000 people, but there were 50,000 people that had arrived at the spot for the concert, and there were a lot of people who had valid tickets, but even they weren't allowed entry. So what is coming out of the situation is a sort of a mismanagement from the organizers' part with the tickets that were issued. That was the first thing that happened. The crowd went disarray, and there was a lot of chaos among people that had gathered there to watch the concert. While that is one part of it, the second part is the fact that a lot of women and children who were there to attend the concert on that day, and mind you, it was also raining on that particular day. Despite that, people showed up in a huge numbers. Women and children, it's being reported that a lot of them have been molested at that very venue. Now, when we speak of A.R. Rahman's comments on the particular concert itself, he has already taken to the social media platform X to apologize for whatever happened, because he has said that all of his fans, each and every soul who is present there, is very precious to him, and he absolutely hadn't expected this sort of a fiasco turning out. And what now has been expressed, he's also, for his fans out there, he has said that he is going to make up for it. He has a surprise plan for all their fans. But what still is being discussed is the kind of mismanagement that took place on September 10th, because a lot of people have filed complaints. The Tambaram police has now launched a full-scale probe into what went wrong. And now, despite that, fans are still taking to social media and criticizing the concert, and unfortunately, a lot of these criticisms have also come out for their favorite music composer, A.R. Rahman. And while the concert itself didn't do as well as the fans had expected as well, a lot of the blame is going to the mismanagement of the crowd, because it is being said that the concert itself did not perform well. A.R. Rahman wasn't in a place to perform as well as he himself had prepared for that particular concert because of what went out at the venue. Now, what we're also learning is A.R. Rahman's daughters, Rahima Rahman and Khatija Rahman, have come out to defend their father and the incident that took place, and we will share this infographic that these two people have shared on their social media platforms. And if I'm to quickly take you through the infographic that has been posted, they had posted this right after the concert, saying, from last night, all media and social media is talking about A.R. Rahman and some playing cheap politics. So like I said, the probe has been launched. It is still being being speculated as to why such mismanagement took place in the first place, because this concert, like I began the explainer with, is a concert that has been taking place over a couple of years now. It has in fact become an annual event for A.R. Rahman. In fact, A.R. Rahman himself has come out in a couple of his social media posts and said that we need a better infrastructure for a better global experience. Like, he has been doing tours, he has had plenty of such concert experience across the world, and that's something he shared about the infrastructure, the lapses in the infrastructure. To accommodate that many people, you need better infrastructure, and Aditya Ram Palace clearly couldn't live up to the standards of what they had been expecting from this particular event. And as I was just reading out the infographic here, firstly, they have pointed out a timeline from 2016 to 2022, and the reason for the unfortunate circumstances happened yesterday is 100% from the organizer's side, but he took responsibility and has taken full accountability of what has happened, like we mentioned before. Now, if we go back to 2016, Nanja Yeju concert was held in Chennai, Coimbatore, Madurai for the people who are affected by rain and flood. So these are few of the instances that the A.R. Rahman's daughters have listed out, telling the people as to how A.R. Rahman over the years has often organized concerts for his fans, but all the proceeds that have come out from those concerts have gone for charity, and often he has even organized the concerts for people who have been affected for charitable purposes itself. So 2016 was one such incident. 2018 was when the people of Kerala were affected by the rains and floods, helped them by a concert abroad. So again, proceeds from that concert were given to people who were affected by floods in Kerala. 2022, which is COVID year, he helped many families with the required provisions for the month and many more. And 2022, he organized a free concert to support the deserving Lightman crew members and their families. So these are some of the instances that have been cited by both the daughters. Remember, like we were saying, that they have come out in defense for their father in the concert, which really went down, and something that had not been expected. A.R. Rahman concerts have done very well across the globe. These concerts are known across the globe as well as in India, and we have seen such lapses earlier as well when it comes to concerts in India and the kind of mismanagement that we are speaking of. So right now we have to keep a track of how the probe plays out, what facts the probe brings out. But for now, cases have been registered against people who were found molesting women and children at this particular event.